Yo, man, I just wake up, man, and I was just, kind of reminiscing about all of the things that I've did, throughout those, my journey photo carousel that I put out, that documentary that I put out about my journey. So I was just reminiscing, man, that to see how much a person can get done, how much of the things the person can get done in just within a year. I've never noticed that. It's just through this documentary right now that I'm just starting to seeing all the things that I've done, like particularly in 2021. Like I was kind of amazed all these things that I've done in just a year. Like I never get to see all of that, man. Because when you are in the form of acts doing something, like you never get to see the things that you are doing, unless with time you reminisce over it before you can start to figure out all the things that you've done. So through these photo carousels right now, I get to see all of the things that I've done, like in the year 2021. In 2019, in 2020, I was kind of doing nothing, just being in the crib, with no money, broke, and all of that. So that was a night I can never forget, because I left the place that I was working for some certain reason, and I was trying to open my own space, because that wasn't my own space that I was working in at the moment, in 2018, 2017, 2018. So as I left there towards end in 2018, so in 2019, I was kind of like trying to figure out able to get my own space, to start doing my own thing, fixing my own phone, stuff like that. But it's kind of getting shaky. I get to acquire all the equipment that I want, all the chairs, all the tables, everything that I'm gonna need in the shop for the walking. So I get all of that. But for me to get a shop, I ain't got money to rent a shop, and even the location, like, it's kind of getting shaky, man. So I kind of get exhausted with all of the situation at that moment, and aside that, I was still thinking of my music, because the thing started coming back to me. Like I was even thinking, like, okay, if I get a shop, I'm gonna put a banner, my music banner with a microphone on it, and then my chairs will kind of stand right there, like it's gonna look um like a, man, like my office, man. Like, yeah, this is me doing this job, but this is me also as a musician, all of that type shit. So I think during that period, I just get to decide between the two which one I'm gonna do, because it's literally gets to that level, man, that I just have to decide which path I'm gonna take. So I was confused. I don't know what to do, man. So I've been in the crib 2019, because I never got money to rent a shop, but I got all of these gadgets that I've got already for the walk-ins, but I never got money to rent a shop. So I've been in the crib 2020, 2019, and then 2020. I think um after 2020, after the pandemic, we get to 2021. So that was when I kind of let it all onto God, man. Like I let it out onto God, man. I remember that night. I can never forget. Like I was sleeping, man. I don't know what even wakes me up that night. Like I just wake up in the middle of the night, and I was, cause when you got all of these dreams in your head, you can't even sleep that deep. So I just kind of wake up. I don't know what wakes me up, but I just know I wake as I walk. Like it was all the things I want to do that was in my brain, man. So I just bust out in tears, man. Like I started praying, like asking God, please, like I don't know what to do right now. Can you please, if you know you with me, can you please show me what you want me to do, which path I should take? Because I'm confused right now. Which path you want me to take? So this rally, and I told God the way I want Him to show me. I didn't just pray like show me. I told him this is the way I wanted to show me. And as I'm getting back to sleep right now, I wanted to show me in my dream. Whatever you show me in my dream to do, that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I'm gonna focus on that henceforth. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? As I woke up in the morning, this morning, the only thing that I can remember that I saw in my dream was me inside studio recording. Me inside studio recording. So that's all that I saw in the. I dreamed after that prayer, after that tears. I've dreamed, but the only dream that I did was only me inside studio recording. That was it. So ever since I told my mama that morning what happened, and ever since I've been locked until days, bro. So that's why I see all this journey, everything that has been going on, it has all been God, man. Everything happening with me, obstacles comes like they gonna bring me down, but nah, man, God got me. I got a backbone, man. God has always been the backbone since from day one, bro. So I say all of that to say this: a lot can get done in a year, a lot, if you just locked in and let God lead the direction. So first of all, in 2021, the first half, I was locked in with the firewood, bringing down firewood from the top of the mountain in our farmland to the bottom of it to get it into the truck and take it out for sale into the town. I was doing that, and then I was after that I invest all that I got. I've done that two, for like 2 to 3 months. I've done that, and after that I used all the money that I got, invested in farming, which I did with my pups. Even though it got kind of shaky though, I ain't gonna lie, man, it got shaky, man. So, but that's by the way, man, all good. So, mind you, man, during all of that period, the first half of 2021, while I was doing all of that, I was hustling all of that for that, like, I was literally composing Benny Story 01 at that particular moment. Yeah. Immediately after the first half of 2021, we get into the second half of 2021. That was literally when I started composing. Now, that was literally when I started recording. That was when I started recording Benny Story 01. And we get it done almost towards September, October, like that. That's when we get done with the work. And immediately after that, I left out the city, man. It's Abuja. And after that, before I know, I see myself alive in Lagos. So if you just stay locked in, like you ain't even gonna know how you're moving, man. Cause God is the one that's gonna make all the moves. You ain't gonna even know what's happening. Since we just been moving, man, you ain't gonna know how. So I'm gonna bring back that hunger. Thank you for this photo carousel documentary that I put out. It's making me reminisce on all of those hunger that I got that moment. So I'm bringing back that hunger. Y'all gonna see that hunger in me sooner. It's big. It might be in this 2026. It might be in 2027. But I'm coming back with that hunger. It's about time that I bring back all that I brought down from the top of the mountain in our family. I'm gonna take all of that back to the top of the mountain of the universe. And the universe ain't gonna get no choice than to open the gate of greatness for Benny to get in. Let's go get it. Salute.